United States champion weighing 280 pounds from Asheville, North Carolina. Along with his valet, Summer, this is Rusty Riddle. Weighing 260 pounds from Buzzard Creek, Arkansas, Bubba Clyde.
Get along home, Cindy there. That's square dancing music, Sweet Hanson. Sweet, you ever doing this square dancing?
Yeah, better run up on me one more time, Charlie.
I said that was square dancing music they was playing there for Big Bubba Clyde. Did you ever do any square dancing?
Oh.
Well, one thing for sure, this Big Bubba Clyde's going to have his hands full here, taking on the United States heavyweight champion, Rusty Riddle. And joining us now, Swede, here to my left, is the manager that we just saw out there with Hitman Hunter. And ladies and gentlemen, excuse me, with Johnny Dollar, not Hitman Hunter, but Johnny Dollar, and that's being Gentleman Jim McCombs. And gentlemen, how are you this evening?
Good evening, Sweet Hanson. It's good to be out here. We just dusted off Doug Matthews. That was no problem whatsoever.
Yeah, I like the way you said we there, because I tell you, if it hadn't been for you outside that ring, I don't believe that Johnny Dollar could beat anybody.
All I did was assist the man in getting back in the ring a couple of times, trying to make it a fair fight. Charlie Babb, that's all I did.
Summers up on that ring now, assisting the referee in making his decisions, and calls Big Bubba Clyde over, and he is just completely infatuated by Summer here, and that looked to me like a low blow, Sweet. That looked definitely like a low blow.
Gentlemen, Jim.
Yes, Mr. Hanson.
Gentlemen, Jim, I got something I got to tell you. You're talking about that we did this and did that. As far as I'm concerned, brother, it took two of you guys to do what you did. If the man did it by himself, that's one thing. When I see that man out there 3 or 4 times on that floor and you're kicking him and everything else, and then throw him back in the ring, hey, I've been through all that stuff. You don't have to tell me about it.
I just tried to help the man back in the ring.
I know, I pulled that stuff too.
Yeah,
I pulled that stuff too.
You know how it is.
Yeah, you know how that guy is. He helped him all right, Sweet, by the hair of the head and the seat of the pants.
Well, the boy was out on his feet. He was out off his feet.
Look at Big Bubba Clyde now, delivering those big elbows and right hands to the face of Rusty Riddle, flying body press across that ring, and Big Riddle goes down. Look at Big Bubba Clyde now. Bubba Clyde, see, boom, I hit him with my elbow, and then I hit him with my pocket watch, Jim McCombs.
Get on him right away. Don't hang up on him now.
How did this big redneck even get a match with the U.S. champion? Rusty Riddle should not have to waste his time with some piece of redneck like this man. Look at him. Look the way he dresses. I mean, for crying out loud, is that an athlete? That's not an athlete.
That's the way they dress on Saturday night down there in Buzzard Corner, Arkansas, or so I've been told, Swede.
I bet it is. And look at that. He drove a big man's head right into the mat, and I think your redneck boy is beat right there.
Well, the redneck boy is definitely flat of his back, and Miss Summer shouting something across that ring, and look at this big elbow comes down right across the sternum area, and the count of 3, and Rusty Riddle is the winner of the match, and less time than it takes to tell it here over Big Bubba Clyde.
An outstanding victory for the champion.
And wrestling fans, we're going now to our colleague Chance Williams, and he has an interview with none other than Backstreet Sonny Stone.
Oh, no.
Chance Williams